Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Virgos. How are you guys, Virgos? Let's see what your overall energy is for single Virgos in their love life. Single Virgos in their love life. What do they need to know? So wants to come out. Okay. See someone moving on, moving away to avoid a disaster. Just slid out. Virgo, there we go. Yeah, so something here wasn't successful. So someone is definitely breaking free and moving on here. Yeah, so we have someone here who's a little shy, apprehensive. Page of Cups energy is a person who often keeps a lot of their feelings to themselves. Yeah, so I feel it's an energy of Six of Wands. It's energy of someone paying attention to the red flags. Being very cautious, being careful. Yeah. We have someone weighing the pros and the cons. The good outweighing the bad. Yeah, there's definitely some red flags. Someone's moving on. Yeah, I do see someone playing the field, maybe dating lots of people. If you have an energy of someone who keeps making up excuses, this is often a person who's a bit of a runner, okay, and they make up excuses, okay? You might be weighing the pros and the cons with this person. You could be the one moving on from this, but just take it how it resonates. Seven of Cups, yeah, we've got the Queen of Cups. Someone here is looking at other options, weighing the pros and the cons if they should or they shouldn't. Yeah, someone's being very cautious-y. They offer one cup, nothing more. Someone's kept all their feelings to themselves, and this is why it wasn't successful, because it looks like someone's moving on. And it's also an energy of taking lessons learned from the past if they want something to be successful. So I feel we have a person who's weighing the pros and the cons here. They've been procrastinating. They're looking at all the possibilities. Yeah, we have the birth of something new. We have an Empress energy here. Oh. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. So this is someone who definitely stands up for themselves. It looks like someone stood up for themselves. They felt this wasn't long term, because I feel someone was making up excuses. So that's why it wasn't successful. So it's an energy of a person breaking free. So you could be in that Empress energy, just open, okay? I also see someone here a little defensive, or it's an energy of someone who's often careful what they believe too. That's why weighing the pros and the cons. It's definitely an energy of someone who wants love. See? Some of you may be just thinking you should just seek out other options. But it's definitely, I feel like we got a person who's made up some excuses here. Let's have a look at that Six of Swords. Actually, I'll grab this deck first to see what happens here. Six of Swords. Mixed signals, blocked emotions. Yeah, it's often somebody a little blocked here. The heart fog. It's a person who keeps all their feelings to themselves. Blocked emotions or mixed messages. Yeah, cloudy judgment. It has to do with someone's judgment. So someone may have made a bad decision here, but I feel what we have is a person who's taken lessons they've learned from the past. It's an energy of knowing when to move away to avoid a disaster, because it looks like there's some red flags. See, someone paying attention to the red flags here, feeling something isn't quite right. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone putting up boundaries. That's the Empress. Empress is putting up boundaries, see, being careful what you believe. Someone may have, it's also an energy of someone who pushes someone away. So we could have someone who has a couple options. We know the Empress is nobody's option. So, yeah. So there it is, time. So it's energy of someone waiting, cycles, moments. It has to do with timing. It looks like someone feels maybe it's too late, because we have a person procrastinating here. Someone has too many options, choices, but it also has it's an energy of someone who weighs the pros and the cons, and they look how something might play out. You see, looking how it may play out, the red flags. So it looks like we have a person who's leaving something behind, drawing a line in the sand. Enough is enough, boundaries. Yeah, see, chemistry, something may feel off. Okay, the chemistry, but there's definitely an energy of spark and attraction. So it's an energy of someone who's attracted to somebody here. have a look at the Nine of Cups. And the chemistry, it's, things, someone weighing the pros and the cons. It has to do with chemistry. I mean, maybe it's the chemistry feels off with someone and we have a person moving away to avoid a disaster. Yeah, somebody with options has to do with whether someone's loyal or not, trusting, whether someone can be believed. See, someone's not believing. The Empress is cautious. The Empress is playing it safe. The Queen of Cups as well. This is someone who's been through it. They're taking lessons they've learned from the past. Yeah, so there's definitely been some confusion. See, someone feeling a little bit confused. Should I or shouldn't I? Or does this person have options? Are they juggling between two people? Yeah, we got a person who's making up excuses. There's no doubt. Yeah, so we have an energy of a new beginning. So there is something new. So it's an energy, I feel, letting your guard down. So if you are feeling a little guarded or defensive because of this energy, you have a new beginning. See, it's a new direction. Okay. Getting some, see, it's where you don't get something you want. But with the Empress, it's the Empress puts out positive energy. See, being open. The Empress is always open, but I feel we have someone who's pushed someone away. But I also see the Empress, someone who stands up for themselves, someone who's very careful what they believe. Yeah, the Divine Feminine. There we go. Let's have a look at the Seven of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, so it has to do, there may have been some gossip. Someone may have pushed someone away because of gossip, or someone was afraid of what other people would think. Yeah, and then we have the fantasizing, the longing. Someone's longing for someone. It does look like there could someone wanting a new beginning, but they're being cautious about it. See, playing it safe, being a little guarded. This is one of those energies where it's hard to let the guard down. Yeah, and we have... yeah, there it is, the realization, someone having a realization, understanding, and awakening. So it's an energy of someone waking up to the idea of new love, letting the guard down. But I also feel for some of you, this boundaries is someone putting up boundaries, you see? And I feel someone here waited. Somebody was patient and they waited. And this is where I feel someone just stood up to someone. It's sort of like enough is enough, the boundaries, okay? So yeah, it does look like we have someone who may have been juggling, making a choice between two, treating someone like an option. Yeah, someone trusted their intuition. Someone wasn't being loyal, you see? Someone's strong intuition because of lessons they've learned before. That's just your inner knowing. Let's have a look at this confusion. Why is it here? Why is the confusion here? Truth, intentions, and honesty. Yeah, feeling confused. See, when you feel confused, that's when you know things aren't clear. That's when you feel that, I mean, there may have been a lot of chemistry here, a lot of attraction, a lot of passion, but somebody was juggling, I feel, or going back and forth between two people because someone's making excuses, keeping someone waiting. This is where, when you know, when someone keeps you waiting, it starts to become confusing. So this is why I feel what we have is the Empress putting their foot down, make boundaries. See, someone crossed someone's boundaries as far as keeping them waiting. So someone made a bad decision, though. You can see the cloudy judgment, the heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions. It's an energy of someone, I feel, who just isn't really sure what they want. A little wishy-washy energy with that Page of Cups. It's a person who makes up excuses because they don't really know how they feel or what they want. But I feel it's an energy of someone's intentions are, it's just wanting to know what someone's intentions are. The clarity, see, someone's confused. They want clarity. But I feel someone's having an epiphany and they're gaining some kind of clarity here. See, it's about being receptive. See, being vulnerable. It has to do with someone who doesn't want to be vulnerable. It's a person who avoids things here. So we have a person here who's waiting patiently, and the other person is still kind of making up excuses. And I actually feel someone's going to, because we know the Empress doesn't put up with any BS like that. The Empress is nobody's options, and I feel there's options and possibilities definitely with that card. But now we have someone who's open to other options because of it, being more receptive. So I do feel it's letting the guard down a little bit, okay? Making sure things are clear, that you know what someone's intentions are. These are the lessons I feel like you've learned. Okay, but if you have a person coming in, pay attention to the signs, because I feel there's someone here who's kind of a chaser runner energy. They come in very quick. They come in when they want attention. And then this person keeps you waiting because they're getting attention. It's somebody who's likely being chased by other people. So there's definitely an energy of another person involved. I can feel it, the back and forth, on and off. But we have a person who's absolutely procrastinating about communicating the truth, what their intentions are. See, when you're confused, you know that somebody isn't being open or honest or loyal. So it has to do with loyalty. Let's have a look at the cloudy judgment. So there, it has to do with stability, someone being stable. It has to do with security, feeling safe and secure with someone. See, we got a person who's putting up their boundaries. There's the star, someone's hopes and dreams, but it's also an energy of someone releasing things that no longer serve. So I feel some of you are letting go of someone here that, you know, it's a waste of time, someone wasting your time. They keep making up excuses. So the boundaries is where you put up those boundaries right off the get-go. There's the heart. It has to do with love. Somebody's, you know, cloudy judgment. They were blocked emotionally, weren't sure what they want. Okay, it's an energy of someone being a bit wishy-washy. Yeah, there it is. Boundaries, stability, feeling safe, feeling like home. Has to do with energy of feeling welcome, you see. So someone here may have felt unwelcome. Something happened here, I feel, where someone crossed somebody's boundaries. But it's an energy where someone draws a line in the sand and says enough. See, standing up for someone. That's the Empress. The Empress only puts up with so much, and then, you know, this is that pushback, right? Yeah. I feel we have someone here who definitely had some kind of emotional blockage. So what is this time? This is sowing the seeds. This is the sowing the seeds. It's also mending. Somebody mending something here. Because we have a person who's waiting, but I feel while someone's waiting, we have another person who's looking elsewhere. So I feel it has to do with looking elsewhere. If someone doesn't want to commit, or they push you away, you don't know what their intentions are, you're feeling confused, definitely don't be afraid of keeping your options open, okay? So it's something to do with the key to the heart. Chemistry. It's an energy of someone being an open book, the way someone conducts themselves. It also has to do with someone not being faithful. Spark, attraction. This is somebody who's easily tempted, I feel. There's the fish. A little Pisces energy possibly, but it has to do with someone going with the flow. See, someone's about to make a choice or a decision. But it has to do with someone's inner knowing, their heart. Someone trusts their intuition here that feels like something isn't right. So yeah, the letter B, there's some kind of communication. Now the chemistry is that spark, attraction, where two people are really attracted to each other. But yet I feel someone here is a little bit worried about that Six of Wands, some kind of red flag. Someone's guards going up, the red flags, you see. You can have chemistry, but it doesn't mean everything is great, okay? So that's what I feel like it's saying. There's an energy of some more communication. The bird. Now I also feel that there was some kind of gossip or something here. Other people being involved. Someone may have gossiped or said something here. Because something felt off. But it's also an energy of trusting what you hear, okay? Now there's that energy of stability again. Feeling like home. Feeling safe. Feeling welcome. And there we have an end of a cycle and a new cycle beginning. See, we have a situation that didn't go in someone's favor because they weren't truthful about their intentions. They weren't honest. They weren't open with their feelings. Okay? Yeah. Sometimes you get a person who's like that. They make up excuses because they're not really interested, even though there's chemistry. Okay? They may not be as interested. So yeah, there we have the transformation, the butterfly, the transformation, some kind of change. Yeah, we got someone's ego getting in the way, their pride, that hot air balloon. So it's somebody's pride and ego getting in the way. It's also the energy of a chaser. See, the balloon is like the Six of Wands to me. That charm, it has to do with someone's pride and ego getting in the way, but it also has to do with somebody who comes in when they want attention and then they run away and they go back to another person. I feel somebody here, it's on and off, back and forth. Someone who just keeps their options open while they keep other people waiting. So I feel it's an energy of a waste of time. But there's that, the wisdom, the inner knowing. See, someone's pride and ego got in the way. But it has to do with on and off the red flags. Looking to see what someone's true intentions. Because the intuition is here. So I feel like you're just going to trust your intuition. But I do see an energy of someone new. I do feel like eventually you'll get what you want as far as dating. Just keeping your options open. Learning to trust your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, move on to avoid a disaster. Feel for a lot of you, it's just, if you've been through this kind of energy before, it's just reminding you because you have something new coming in. Okay? Let your guard down a little bit, okay? But be careful what you believe. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself if someone keeps you waiting. The Empress, see, this is a beautiful divine feminine, the healing. Beautiful healing energy. Let's have a look at this new beginning. The letter Z. Yeah, an ending and a beginning. That's interesting. The letter D. Yeah, there's the wisdom. There's that owl again. Being wise, seeing, taking off the rose-colored glasses, seeing things clearly. You see? Very nice. The letter F, the letter I, N, and Y. It's asking the questions, being discerning too, okay? Let's have a look at the divine feminine. What's coming in for the divine feminine? Yeah, something long-term. See? Seeing things clearly. Taking off the rose-colored glasses. If something doesn't feel right, put up your boundaries. Put up the boundaries right off the get-go. If someone keeps you waiting too long, it's exploring other options. Okay? Because you may have had a person who made up excuses, keeps you waiting while they're actually exploring other options. Okay? Yeah. See, this is a situation. Honestly, what I'm seeing too is this could have been successful if somebody just was communicated clearly, because there's definitely chemistry here. I mean, it's here, but it has to do with someone not playing by the rules, the open book. See, someone's not an open book is what I feel. Little Taurus energy there, but it has to do with commitment. See, this is somebody who I feel is avoiding commitment, but yet there's this attraction, this passion. The letter A, W, and there's the star. So it has to do with someone releasing things that no longer serve, someone knowing their worth and value. See, chemistry or not, you know, it's a person who's attracted to somebody. There's chemistry, but yet they keep making up excuses. Let's have a look more at this divine feminine, the letter O. So there's, yeah, there we have it, the swan. You know your worth and value. So looks like it's an energy of cutting somebody out, ending it, and being discerning. Don't be afraid to ask the questions you need to ask. Okay? If somebody closes off or keeps you waiting when you ask them questions like this, then they're obviously somebody who's either just not loyal or they're just not interested. Often people make up excuses when they're not really interested. Maybe the chemistry's off. They don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Okay? Often you'll get people that do that. It's really just an energy of accepting it. But we have the Empress, so we have music, some kind of note, and an energy of someone who's very strong. It's an energy of manifesting something long term. It's about not repeating mistakes of the past too. I can see that, recognizing that the red flags, the warning, the letter L, that's your intuition warning you, okay? Something feels off, especially if you have something on and off. If you've had something on and off with someone, okay, your intuition's trying to tell you something. The letter C, and then I see an open. You have a new beginning with someone. I see receptive, somebody who's receptive, okay, and I see someone daydreaming and longing. But this gossip is like there's somebody else involved. Now I don't know if it's another person, a friend, or someone. Okay, some kind of talk and gossip. Could be someone just, you know, that could just be a sign of somebody being involved with somebody else. Yeah, someone's missing someone, longing. And then we have someone having a realization that someone's no longer waiting. So I feel it's an energy of that runner chaser. Someone running away, now they're the chaser because somebody is no longer giving them attention. So the open heart, the letter G. There's the crown, the Empress's crown. Beautiful. The letter S, the letter N, and we have another crown. We have the white crown. So this has to do with two people connecting. Look at that. 2 crowns, a white and a pink. Someone's having a realization, see, an awakening. That someone is now seeing things clearly, trusting their intuition. You already know there's someone else involved, okay? Now, the gossip could go either way here. And it may not be gossip. Just because of the way this card comes out, it almost feels like someone's just involved with someone else. They keep pushing you away. They go back to someone else, and then they come in. So it's just saying to be careful what you believe till you know what someone's true intentions are. Don't be afraid to ask for clarity, okay? What someone's intentions are. The honesty. And there's the letter F. And we have, yeah, mating for life. There's the seahorse. And something long-term. I actually feel like your new connection will be long-term. But really watch out for somebody, a friend or somebody who may be gossiping, talking. Okay? Someone trying to get in between. Put up the boundaries there as well. Let's have another look at those boundaries. Actually, let's grab a couple of these. Let's look at these boundaries. Why are these boundaries here? Some kind of communication, a note. Okay, some kind of communication, things becoming clear. It has to do with someone waiting for someone to communicate. Yeah, it's an energy of a secret. Someone's keeping a secret. That's the book of secrets. It also has to do with someone's keeping something to themselves here. Now, it could be lifestyles, habits, the way someone conducts themselves, but that book is secret. It's also an energy of learning, okay? It's also an energy of mystery, something feels off. It's, it's that energy of the mystery. So it's where that I feel has to do with things not being clear, the confusion. See, if someone leaves you waiting and you start to become confused, this is where I feel like you need, and things are just up in the air, you need to just keep your options open. Because I do feel learning to trust your intuition, okay? That inner knowing that you have, that little tap on the shoulder, right? Things will start to go in your favor. Because I see a cycle ending and a whole new cycle beginning. And I feel like you're going to be in that Empress energy. You're going to be much more discerning. You'll be asking the questions. There it is, the star. Someone navigating their feelings, their emotions. See, following their heart. Releasing things that no longer serve. Beautiful. Knowing your worth. Same old energy, but it's here for a reason for somebody. But it's, the energy of navigating the stars is navigating your heart, releasing things that no longer serve. This is to do with your hopes and dreams, you see? And I do see a mutual energy. I feel like you're going to connect with somebody who you have more chemistry with, okay? You may have had chemistry with this person, but I feel this is somebody, maybe they felt it was off. I don't know, because it looks like they're definitely a person who's a runner chaser and makes up excuses, keeping you waiting. So, yeah, this is definitely, this is somebody who's single. They keep you waiting, they keep you single. There you are, Virgo. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot of abundance. So, yeah, I feel it's just telling you not to wait. Don't let someone keep you single while they're playing the field, dating other people. Because that's what I feel is happening here. Okay? Yeah. I feel like it's about just being open to other options. Letting your guard down a little now. Very independent energy. See, some of you are letting something go. You're claiming your independence. Lovely. Yeah, but there's the birth of something new right there. The stork. Good news. This could be a side messages, news of a child or a birth, but it's often the energy of news of something new. So it looks like some of you have someone new coming in. Yeah, I see positive news, communication, friends, family. This is positive news. Lovely. Birds of a feather, someone your type. See, so it's an energy of mutual. I don't think the feeling is mutual between you and someone else, but it's going to be mutual with this other person. Yeah, whoever they are. Yeah, see, that dark cloud is lifting here. See, some of you got a whole new cycle. This negative energy, whatever it is. I feel like a lot of you have healed. You're ready for something new here. I feel is what it's telling you. But just to remember the lessons you learned. Navigating the stars, your heart, what it is you want, okay, your hopes and dreams. Somebody sees you as everything they want, and I feel like it's going to be mutual. See, it's up here, I feel it's not mutual. Whatever this is, okay? Yeah. You know, I really feel this is good because I look at this energy of the long term. See, strength, long term relationship, some kind of news of a new person, new energy, friends, and, you know, some kind of invitation. Okay, going alone, that independent. Yeah, the Empress can be very independent. So the Empress is definitely someone who is open to all kinds of things in life, ideas, creativity. Okay, but I feel like it's an energy where you're open to receive here. Okay, I feel like you're about to get what you want. So, yeah, you got somebody rushing in. They want to start. There it is, the one. Little heart, there's love. You got a person coming in very quickly here. Chasing the love. Beautiful. See, it's things clearing up, clearing things out. See, this is an energy I feel of healing. And it's also an energy of clearing things out, releasing people, situations that no longer serve. Okay? If you have friends who gossip, talk behind your back, or get in the way of your, you know, your dating, you see, somebody was talking or gossiping. Like I feel that for some of you. Like, I don't know whether it's somebody who's trying to get between you and another person or what's happened, but that dark cloud is lifting. There's movement forward with that 6 in your love life. So it's about clearing all this out, getting ready for something new. There's that wheel. Wow. Yeah, you got an Emperor coming in. This is somebody, not necessarily an Emperor, but, you know, it's the energy of a person who's dependable, loyal, reliable, and very stable. Okay, so like-minded. We have the 2 crowns here. Very nice, Virgo. Very nice. Yeah, this person's stable. They're secure. Okay, so I see security where you can feel safe with this person. Okay, but still don't be afraid to be discerning. Yeah, they could be a business owner, but there's somebody here, you know, it's an energy of an uphill battle. This is somebody who's worked very hard to get where they're at, so they are financially stable. So there's a lot to do with finances here. They could work in finance. I feel this is somebody who, or just a business owner, or they may meet you someplace where people socialize, where they spend money. Because I do see other people going out single. Okay, if you go out, maybe go out with your friends, or you go out by yourself, you may meet some people. But I feel this is somebody who's definitely going to be checking you out. I don't even know if they're going to check you out. It almost looks like it could be something spontaneous. Yeah, they're definitely dependable. Yeah, you might even have a couple options here. Somebody very stable. Then you got this person who's maybe not as well off, but they're stable and they're loyal, very hardworking. This is an energy of someone who'll put in the work too. Okay, if it's just one person coming in, yeah. So I do see someone willing to commit. So there's some kind of an agreement, right, where you're going to commit to this. This is somebody who wants to commit. I see a commitment in your future. Okay, I really do. I feel like if you take the lessons learned from the past, apply them to this new. That could be why this is here, unless you're actually going through this, where you're waiting and someone's keeping you single. Okay, but that waiting is also keeping your options open, waiting for the one. You might have that realization that they may just not be right for you, you know. But if you have a person who's making up excuses, maybe they feel there's no chemistry or it's off. Okay, or someone's juggling, going back and forth between you and someone else. I feel like you've got an energy of somebody who's who's loyal, who's dependable. Okay, I see love coming in, so definitely this is pure. I see a lot of romance here and dating. So it's also an energy with that 6 of Swords energy of taking more time to get to know someone, dating them to grow closer. Okay, getting to know somebody here. Not rushing into a situation. So very nice. There it is. You've got new. You have new. The sun is shining. I see a lot of happiness here. So beautiful. It's what you put out there comes back to you as well. There it is. See? Seeing things from a different perspective, but it's like temperance, just being patient. See? Not moving. Let this person make the move. Saying to be patient here. Yeah. See? Key to the heart is patience. Yeah, this is somebody who's more your type. So it looks like you got someone who's, you may realize after time, they're not really your type. Okay, but somebody coming in who is. So what a lovely energy. But it's saying to just be still, to stay balanced and be patient. It's going to come. It depends where you are here, okay? If you are releasing and healing and you've learned you know your worth and value. See, it's also releasing the ego. Someone letting go of their ego, their pride. So someone's pride maybe got in the way here. I mean, it is possible some of you have a new beginning with someone, trying again, starting over. It is possible for some of you, if that's, you know, what you want. So, because I'm seeing those hopes and dreams here. Yeah, see, we have a fan, somebody with a lot of fans. See, someone here may get chased. A lot of people chasing after them, but it looks like we have a person releasing that. And there's the seashell, so it's about seeing. This could have something to do with the sea, the ocean. Just take it how it resonates. The seashell to me is usually just seeing. Okay. Yeah, there's a change and transformation right here. This is where it happens, is by letting go of things. Something is blossoming. It's going to blossom between you and someone else. But I like this transition energy of the clouds lifting. If you feel like you've been single forever, you're always waiting, and you've had this dark cloud hanging over you, okay, well, it's about to clear up. Things are about to shift in your favor. So take care. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.